Okay.
We just start recording?
Yes, we are starting to record, but I want to introduce you first. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Look over here. I'm not using my user spot. We have a special guest that's sitting on the spot. That's fine because he's my wonderful cousin. This is the chat room. This is the normal podcast. We don't get that serious, but today gonna be some serious, heavy topics. So, this is Shot of the Dead. This is Chips, and my cousin. We'll get the full name, Matthew motherfucking Robinson. get the full name. They gave him a middle name, but I'm giving you fucking motherfucking Robinson.
I remember him as Matthew. My dad come. I remember that Matthew.
I remember Spider-Man. This by Spider-Man.
Green Goblin.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Green Goblin.
Now, believe it or not, at one point, this giant over here was small enough for me to carry him around the house and swing him as if he was Spider-Man from wall to wall.
Yes, we're that old.
Yeah, we're that old. But
not me.
He has shown us his first clip. Not gonna put it on here, but if you are in the Memphis area and watching this, next Saturday on the 29th, and the December 6th is gonna have a showing at where?
At the Medicine Factory on 85 West Virginia Avenue.
Can I?
Memphis, Tennessee, 38106. Got showtime 5:30.
I'm gonna have it on the screen right now. I'm gonna put it on the screen later on. Yeah. So be there. He's fantastic. So let's talk about this because it's amazing.
It really is.
There's in this room, there's no amount of creativity besides yours. You're the first person to be creative in this room at all. I'm not looking at the artists in but the novel right next to me. No, but for real though, I'm watching it. So what was the inspiration?
Inspiration is so many layers to it. Well, what happened before all this, what I created is being fighting the days of what I'm gonna wear forever. I had made some other things. They go back and look at it. Go to the channel, Grade 109 Village. We got Can I Get a Ride? I Heard the Myth, the Legend, the Truth. We was creating them things. We was doing post production. So me and my partner Devin Martin, aka Black Hawk Visual, we was sitting down because I graduated school. I felt like I was playing A-ball. I didn't want to stop creating. So I thought about it. I was like, man, I was telling him, man, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. So he was like, what we gonna do? So originally we was about to do a documentary just interviewing athletes. We did do that. Also on Go Out Town 38109 Village. You can see that called What I'm Gonna Wear. Interviews. We did a couple athletes that we grew up with, and we did that. So when we were still doing post production on Can I Get a Ride, I was like, man, and I was working one day, and something hit me. I called him. I said, hey, scrap all that. We gonna make a mockumentary. We gonna do it like our goose head by the door. He's like, what you talking about, man? I said, go watch season 4, episode 6, on Atlanta. He watched it. He said, we got some. So we sat down, laid it out. Now the idea came from back when I graduated college. Graduated from Mississippi College. So for my trip, I went down to Houston. My partners went to go see Larry June. Good job, Larry. So we was all my partners. They college coaches at the time, coaching, but we all played with each other. So we was just sitting down talking about athletes. So one of my partners, Jordan Mimm, he was a decent recruit down there in Mississippi, and they was telling about this rivalry he had with a guy. I can't remember the person's name. And I remember they was talking about how they used to go back and forth at camp. So it got more in the conversation, and I was like, man, what happened to him? And they told me, like, man, bro, we trying to kill it, bro, just didn't make out of it. And I remember the feeling in the room went from this. Felt like the person died, but they say he was alive. And just me playing sports too, I've seen people that play the sport and they didn't make it, and they not the same no more. They might be here physically, but they're not here spiritually or mentally. And I felt that the story had to go, and I felt like I was the proper person to tell the story, because I believe that I gotta tell my truth and hide the truth. When dealing with the art form, you can't lie. can't lie about it. There's one thing, I forget the name of the book I read, one of the books I write, and the author was like, listen, we can lie, not lie. We can lie to people that love, but it's art. We can't lie. Because on that.
No, I'm saying that I mean, besides writing, it also comes out in like I think that's the big pushback with AI.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's no soul to
no
it.
heart.
It's just
Right.
a amalgamation of something that the AI I've seen before, and like you said, you can't lie about it. Which is why I think like a lot of times people try to like cash in on a movement.
Mm-hmm.
They're not enjoying making it. Like if you look at the DC movies before we got the Sam Guns, they weren't having fun on set. You can, but you look at the old Avengers stuff, Iron Man and all those things. You see behind the set, they were like having fun, telling jokes and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like the authentic enjoyment comes out when we watch the movies.
Right.
And I feel like a lot of times with other projects, it's like they're trying to emulate what the MCU did, but they're not having fun because they're like, get in here, do this. We got to beat Marvel. We got to beat Marvel. Like Marvel wasn't beating anybody when they were making a movie. They was just enjoying making the movie.
Doing it,
Right. So you were saying like you being truthful to yourself, like somebody who Steven Spielberg. No offense, Steven Spielberg could create that because he never played football in the South. He's not a black man that had to experience that. You know what I'm saying? So like that's your
Denzel
truth.
Washington said something similar to what you just said.
What?
What you just said, Denzel Washington said something similar. He said Stanley Tucci and Steven Spielberg said Steven Spielberg couldn't have made Goodfellas. He might have made it, but it wouldn't be good. Huh? Mark Scorsese. You're right.
Stanley
Mark
Tucci's the dude
Mark
that was
Scorsese.
the scientist from forgot to remember.
My
Anyway,
bad, my bad.
Scorsese couldn't make Goodfellas.
Scorsese. He said Steven Spielberg could make Goodfellas.
Yeah.
No more than Scorsese could have made Schindler's List.
Yeah, and he also couldn't make Jurassic Park because we know Steven Spielberg is a scientist, right? Anyway, sorry, go back to what you're saying. I'm sorry. I'm just fucking. I'm just saying. But I get what you're saying though. Yeah, but saying he couldn't make that movie. Not saying 1,000 years. He could probably do enough research eventually to make a movie,
but it wouldn't have the same heart.
They wouldn't have the heart. But I felt that when I watched it.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm like, okay, I'm in it. I'm like, okay, big game.
You
like,
eat the way you eat.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I didn't see that coming. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Like when you, I was like, hey, what the fuck, man? It's like, I didn't see it. I didn't. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the spoilers, but I didn't see that coming, and I'm like, what? But I'm deep into it. They were building up. They had you training and shit. I'm like, okay. But then I started realizing that there was no interviews with the character. Yeah. I'm like, that's not good. Anytime any like real life documentary don't have an interview with the person he talking about, not good. So I was like, what's gonna happen? And he told me to do. He got injured. I'm like, fuck. And he was like, I'm like, in the way, and it's like the way the community actually does turn on people in real life. Like that, seeing that shit in real time. Yeah. You know, it's crazy because everybody want to be on you when the dream is the dream train going. Everybody want to be on board, but that motherfucker derail. Everybody get in their bags and get the fuck up out of there, but don't care about the train.
Green Goblin.
Don't care about the train.
Green Goblin. Everyone wants to see a hero fall. That's right.
Yeah.
Why bother?
Yeah, and then it's like, but I won't spoil us, but that's why I was like, I was really like into it because I'm watching. I'm like, you need to have. I'm like, oh, come on, bro. Like,
and on top of it,
and you
wrote, this is my cousin, goddamn.
And you wrote those.
Yeah, wrote it and created it with co-written and created it with my partner Devin Martin.
Amazing, fantastic. I didn't think anybody in my family was creative like this.
Man, when we came to make it, originally I wasn't trying to.
You wrote a novel.
I wasn't trying to play the main character.
Yeah,
I didn't.
I know. We talked about it before when you showed me the other shorts you made, and you was like, I wasn't trying to be in it. I'm just trying to direct,
but I got to do it right now. It's good practice because I could say that I did it and understand the actor because it could be a separation from the director and the actor.
Yeah.
So I had put myself in it and trained because I'm self-taught, never went to film school, nothing like that. Just a person that loved film and just a movie buff.
Right.
Movie buff. So because originally the person that I wanted to play the character of Lightning. I wanted the person that played Coach G. Only thing about it, the script was like, yeah.
Oh, he was like, I'm not even enough for something.
Like, I can't.
I won't go live.
He said, nah, bro, I can't do that. So man, I sat down with. I was like, man, what we gonna do? And man, cause like I told you, I don't really like being in front of the camera.
Yeah.
I just do it and care for it because I respect art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got a brilliant idea. I want to shoot a fake trailer. So wait, do you remember how that Fresh Prince show came out?
No, you not.
Bel Air. No, shut up. Do you remember Bel Air?
Yeah, she talking about when they made
they made a new gritty realism version of the Fresh Prince show.
Yeah, but before they made the trailer,
somebody had made a trailer for it.
I know
and Will Smith saw it.
Yeah, Will Smith saw it. They were like, "Let's run with it."
Yeah,
I have an idea similar with Family Matters.
God damn it, Alex.
Listen.
Oh shit.
And Family Matters.
No, I know you going.
Where am I going? Where?
You gotta say, about make it crazy and make Steve Urkel make him look like he a real deal stalker.
Yes! Yes!
I said real. No, I'm not doing that. It's crazy.
It's funny.
It's funny.
No, it's not.
It's funny.
That'd be stupid, dog. That's like some scary movie.
But see,
yes, that's why it's funny.
Wait, Bel Air.
He's a horror.
That's like some
He's
Western
a
Dare.
horror.
But Bel Air was supposed to be like, it's supposed to be funny. They turned that shit real.
Yep.
Exactly. So we do it first before they fucking do it, and then we get paid when they do it.
Yo.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get a bag. I'm trying to get a bag.
You trying to get a bag.
I get saying.
It's low hanging, bro. They rebooted Fresh Prince. They bring it back a sequel to A Different World. How long will it take?
Wait, what? For real?
Yeah.
Yes, they got the whole cast
that.
together. The new show was about Whitley and Dwayne's daughter in school. Yes. So A Different World's getting a sequel.
Yeah.
How long till they get to Family Matters?
Is coming back,
How long until they get to Family Matters?
My girlfriend.
Okay, go ahead.
Exactly. He can be Urkel because he kind of got to look for it. And then you can teach him everything you know. He's the director.
Yeah.
I'm going to write it. This shit.
Hey, you're right. You got a point. It's starting to write itself a little
Did I
bit.
do that? You know what I'm saying?
Bam. I'm back 4 weeks in.
Bam. How's it a bad idea? Exactly. Yeah. Daffy could be Laura. Like we can make this happen.
Possibly. Yeah. All right.
Let's do it.
Let's
fucking do it. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, man. No, I was just playing. But no, man. I'm literally like I was blown away.
Matthew.
Yes.
I'm proud of you. That was
Appreciate
really
it.
good. I was sitting here whole back tears watching.
He hates everything.
No, wait. I like some sports movies now. Remember the Titans, Glory Road,
Glory Road.
Coach Carter. Like
You sound like the white person has black friends. You can name on your head.
Rudy,
There's Derek. There's DeAndre.
Sunday. Shut your ass.
The mailman.
Man, so for the character though,
Yeah.
I made this decision. I was like, all right, but I wrote the character. But at the same time, I got to come to it. Some people thinking like, oh,
And
read
I
the
was
lines.
impressed with that too.
You got to read these lines. All you got to remember, but it's not. It's more than that. I have to become this person. I got to make the story. I got to understand what's that y'all don't see on screen. Why is he like? You might see the top layer. What's under? Cause like for it, man, I changed my body frame. I'll show y'all some images on my phone in a minute. I changed my body frame. You know all this kind of stuff. But I have felt lightning need to be cut. He had to. I was like, I gotta lose some weight. So I would work out 2-3 times a day. I was working my job. I work outside. I was wearing the hoodie everywhere I go.
Just to slam down and sweat so like that.
In the middle of summer, July.
You risking
Please
death on that one.
Please have you say hydrate.
You risking death on that one. For real.
I run here. I go to the weight room. Make sure I do 200 push-ups. At minimum 200 push-ups a day. I wake up in the morning. I read my script. I listen to a certain song. A couple of them. One was, I'm going to give you a couple of Otis Redding, Dock of the Bay. If you know the history of that song, that was like the last song that he recorded before the plane.
Oh, I see you. I see your head. I see your head.
So when you listen to the words, I can't say word for word, but man, like I'm sitting on the Dock of the Bay, man. A million people trying to pull me, but I'm still gonna find something. So I had to get in that mindset. Every morning I read a Bible scripture because I knew how dark the character is.
Yeah.
If people don't really understand, like man, you get a character, they come apart.
Yeah. It's like changing the psyche up. Like you literally, your psyche get fucked up.
Yeah.
That's why Evan Peters had to stop doing American Horror Story for a while because he was like all the characters. I mean, you watch American Horror Story?
I don't know about it.
Yeah, all the characters he played was fucked up for the most part, and he was like,
Yeah.
I can't keep going there. Yeah. And then he did. On top of that, he did all the American Horror Story. he did Dahmer after the fact.
Yeah. Oh God!
So he had to get into Dahmer, and he was like, "I gotta stop."
Same thing we have with old boy from Snowfall.
Which is exactly. But he only did that one person.
Yeah, but he said
Evan Peters changed so much from character to character in American Horror Story, and then did Dahmer. He was like, I gotta stop. Which is why he did that Marvel shit for a minute. It's fun. It was fun Marvel stuff.
Yeah. Is that him? What's it called? Lord
Quicksilver.
Oh,
that's him. No, he was. So he came to the MCU in WandaVision. See, the fuck you didn't find it. You didn't watch it. That's why. So
I didn't even watch
WandaVision.
Like,
did you watch the whole thing?
Yes.
He was Quicksilver.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. So Quicksilver from X-Men.
Yeah. But no. But see, no. He came. He would look like we knew him as Quicksilver from Fox. So we was like, oh, the crossover. And then actually, he was pretending to be Quicksilver, but he actually was a dude named Matt Boner or something like that, something silly. Yeah. But he came back again because he was under the control of the bad witch in the thing.
Right.
I forget.
Agatha. And he was on Agatha all along as the same character. So he did a few things with Marvel as that character that was like a stupid, fun guy. He didn't have to be
so serious
a serial killer. He didn't have to get into that mindset. He's just like, I'm just a fun dude right now. So
okay.
Yeah. But no, you did the fucking method, dude.
That was good.
Chain meal plan. Like I had cut meat out. I was on fruit, vegetables, and water.
See, Jarvis doing that right now. I can't do that shit.
I can. I've done it before.
Pizza.
I
know.
I swear to God,
no, I know that, but it's like, bro, I don't know. I guess maybe
it's about
I know it's a sacrificing the daily endorphins for a better future. I get it. But on paper, it sounds great.
It brings discipline.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm an undisciplined motherfucker. Anyway, keep going. Sorry, you eat fruit, vegetables, water.
I won't eat no bread like that. No bread, no carbs like that.
Cheese? Could you have cheese?
I want eat cheese.
Fuck! I don't even like cheese.
I want to eat cheese.
That be you go, pa!
Well, yeah, I want no cheese.
Can't have cheese. God damn.
Man. Yeah, you
can't do the Urkel thing no more.
I made it out. I kept my head on still.
Yeah. You look great. No, pause. You look fantastic in the thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out to God. Couldn't do it without him. Because I'm going to tell you this. Now, it take me. Well, because we got behind skills. And I was so focused on everybody else. We really only did 2 takes.
Well, you actually interviewing you?
Nah, everyone y'all seen that we cut up, chopped it up. At the first take, the only thing that happened to Mike was,
yeah.
Now they take that one. If that wasn't, I ain't gonna lie, everybody in this room I had got some tissue. Because what happened was, I was about to do 1 take.
Yeah.
And get out and get on everybody else's stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about, as soon as I got done, I said, God, don't tie me in this pressing ass nigga. Like, I did it like that.
Yeah.
I said that, man, tie me in this pressing ass nigga. About to take my shirt off, my dress clothes on.
Yeah.
Man, my partner David said, man. I said, what's wrong, Dan? Man. What's wrong? What's wrong? He said, boo.
Sound was bad.
The mic was off.
That's a.
I said no. So I had to say, all right. I said, hold on, give me a second.
That's funny.
So like back to what I was saying with the song.
Yeah.
So on the song, like I had listed a couple songs. So
yeah.
In that training period too, I'm going back to the story. So it was Doctor the Bay by Otis Redding, Mortal Man by Kendrick Lamar.
Love that song.
Kendrick Lamar Field.
Mm-hmm. I love that song too.
And the other song, because remember the character Lighty, mom.
Yeah.
My mom's real. Lord,
right.
Thank God for that. Half anybody had lost their mom.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm seeing my mom.
Right.
So how I'm getting hit like my mom hit. So it's the song by Killer Mike. Killer Mike got a song called Mother. Mm-hmm. And the chorus and the chorus is my mother dead, my grandma dead, and he keeps saying, repeat.
Yeah.
And I had to put. I was listening to that song. So
right.
So I had to put that.
Yeah. Yo.
So I had listened. So when that stuff happened, I said, hold on. All right, give me the phone. I bumped like 2 or 3 songs.
Yeah.
I got back to get which I was saying
on screen. That was still great.
Yeah.
I don't cry easily.
That was
thing,
good.
I was still welling up. But I didn't.
Yeah.
I was more. I went from like the sadness to angry at the coach. So
Yeah.
you heard me say the fuck you.
Yeah.
And fuck you too.
Y'all ruined them damn movies for everybody else ain't seen it.
I mean,
I can still be mad at nigga. I can't tell him I be mad at him.
Now you can say that about the mother.
That's the main part. And also, like, I want to point out that losing your mother in that crucial, like, I'm assuming like teenage years, he lost his mom.
Early in his early stage.
Okay.
So they was talking about like the replacement.
Yeah.
So he never really thought about it. So folks when his dad said, "I'm worried about my brother."
Right. Yeah.
So the moment what happened.
Yeah.
In the letter, he said, I want to be.
Yeah.
What lightning represents, what football represents. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it was like, I gotta change. Like, I'm not the same no more. Saying that if my replacement is gone.
Right.
I lost life.
Yeah. Right. It's basically another death.
Yeah.
Right. And it was just I don't want to say no more, but that
yeah.
Go see it if you're in the Memphis area. If you're in West Memphis or Jackson, shit, nigga, come down here.
It's worth the gas.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
And I heard support a young African American young man over here.
I heard you can write off of your taxes. Anyway, tax season coming up, y'all. Get ready.
Man coming.
But the real reason Matthew is here, another reason Matthew is here besides his wonderful film that he's been making, is that Matthew is also well versed in comic books like the rest of the three of us here, because you notice that Killer's not here. Unfortunately, he's upstairs right now, probably live streaming somewhere. But we're going to talk about the history of comic books and politics. Now,
can you tell me how the origin of this started?
It's going to be right here. Boop. On that screen right now is a comment left the section that somebody was like, I was talking about Peacemaker and how the Nazi thing was introduced, and he was like, oh, can't this just be a non-political, can comic books be comic books and politics be politics? And I was like, you stupid slut. Like, comic books are political. Like, to me, and this is me, comic books are kind of like rap music for nerds. And I mean that by it. Remember in NWA when he was like, this is what we happen. It's our news. We just telling y'all what happened in the hood. Comic books have always been a way of dressing up political or large scale issues in these colorful, easy digestible moral lessons.
I call it pew pew moral.
I mean, it's kind of like how you put, I don't want to say biblically, but the same way you put life lessons from the Bible in the Bibles as stories to learn from. Comic books kind of the same thing with a lot of political things that's going on. Like the first one of the first Captain America covers was him punching Hitler in the face.
Yep.
Superman went and fought World War II. Like, politics have never been, comics have never been just been comic books. Period. No era in time. Maybe the 80s. But even then, I feel like Reaganomics and the war on drugs became a thing.
Yeah, war on drugs. Who was it? Didn't Speed get on one Speed on crack? Cocaine?
Who was Speed?
What you call it? Green Arrow's Ward.
Oh, yeah. Speedy.
He was on heroin.
Yeah, right.
I remember Green Arrow's pimp slap.
That's right, because it is like he was Green Arrow was so high on his horse, and then here he is, your own ward.
Yeah, he was like, don't talk to me about the world when your own ward is high as hell.
I forget who he was talking to, though.
I think it was John Stewart. John Stewart or Hal Jordan, one of those two.
I think it was Hal. Yeah. I think it was Hal.
Yeah, but hey, Killer, you can't get back a cameo? Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, so it starts with Captain America and Superman. Because Superman was created by two Jewish writers, Canadian Jewish writers, who were tired of what they were saying across the water. So they made their. I mean, Superman came from Ubermensch,
right?
And Ubermensch was Hitler's whole thing was the idea of the perfect man. It was something. Philosophy he was fed by someone else. I don't know. For anybody, you don't fucking know history. I just know the perfect person was a blonde-haired, blue-eyed man. The Aryan race, right? Blonde-haired, blue-eyed, German, or whatever. And meanwhile, his ass looked like anyway. And that's why they made Superman purposely dark-haired, dark-eyed, and that's why Marvel made Captain America blonde-haired, blue-eyed to say, "Bitch, I'm literally a perfect man. Fuck you." That's why they did that. That's the whole history of it. So
100%.
these characters that we say represent just be what they are. Their whole fucking origin is imbued with political stuff.
Because you know what I think. I feel like 100% is right. But I think you know. I feel like the X-Men, that whole thing.
Oh yeah,
the
civil rights. Yeah, no, obviously, definitely. And no offense, some of the powers the X-Men had, it's like, okay, y'all kind of like fuck with black people, but I'll let y'all have it. Because I mean, the least said about Beast, the better. But you know, I mean, Malcolm X, Professor X, like it's there. It's on the nose. Mm-hmm. I mean, fucking Magneto was Jewish. You know, he was a survivor of the Holocaust at the time.
Yeah.
You know, so it's always been a political statement. Like everything has always been like, even as we got more and more, even more modern day comics, like Green Lantern. I feel like Green Lantern, things that Green Lantern talked about back in 2011 or even early 90s, whatever.
Core War.
Not the Core War, but just pretty much how they found out their leaders were corrupt. Mm-hmm. The question of following orders. That's literally a thing now.
Right. Like who the true leader is. You want to know who the
well, it's about following questionable orders. Like if they give you fucked up orders, you're not supposed to follow them, which is what they're going on. Like literally,
like today. Those stories are timeless because they
apply to real shit. Yeah, like the Democrats just made a few Democrats that served in the army and other forces just made a video about don't follow illegal orders. You know, we have your back in Congress, and then our president threatened them with hanging. It's like the fuck. So it's like literally nerds are just telling you what's happening, what you should pay attention to. Like regulations on guns is the same thing as the Civil War. Regulation on and all like your privacy and shit like that. Like all this stuff comes together, and you know, I mean, hell, even comic book Civil War. I mean, hell, the whole superhero registration and what it all ties in. I mean, because Civil War was really a play on what was it? 9/11. It was a play on 9/11. Like the Civil War was a play on 9/11.
The Marvel Civil War was a play on 9/11.
Okay, I need some.
I need some
dots down for me, player.
play it out for us.
So okay, here you have this massive event that occurred.
Okay.
And,
I get what you're saying.
And then all of a sudden, now government wants oversight over how superheroes do things.
Right.
And then after 9/11. The government started to say, "Okay, we need to have oversight on what people do."
Right,
and it's just like it was tied.
They installed like the Privacy Act or something.
Right, and here's the thing: I ain't gonna go too deep about it, but like,
when we get political.
Well, here's the thing: they already had those things in place. They just didn't have an event to make it happen.
Yeah.
So they knew that stuff was gonna happen. They just like, hold up.
Yeah.
So
they had something found to use.
Thank you.
They had found something. Okay, big put placement or the rules.
All right, yeah.
Welches just flew out of my hair. No one came.
Now, this is my unpopular opinion. When you really sit down and think about it, now, and you know I'm a big Batman fan.
Oh man, bro, Batman.
We got some Batman content.
I don't think you watched enough of our videos to know how we feel about Batman.
I watched.
I'm cool with Batman.
I mean, he's cool. I call him the Godfather. Him and Superman, the Godfather comic books. Period.
So now, but I'm kind of on either side. Think about this. This man is a fucking billionaire.
Right.
Yeah.
And he whooping ass.
Right.
But he's a billionaire.
Yeah.
Right.
And you think about it. I have $1 billion. I have bills on bills on bills. Really might be a zillionaire while we really playing.
Yeah.
Or a trillionaire.
Yeah.
I have trillions of dollars. I have money enough to change the economics of Gotham City.
Damn.
But he like, damn.
But
I think my boot would do more.
I can change the economics of the city.
My guy said,
I want to kick ass. Yeah. I'm gonna get a bad ass.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm gonna fuck his mind up so bad.
My guy said, I have the economics to change everybody to middle class people in Gotham. But I think my boot does a better job. Like, nigga, what? That's wild.
You know what's crazy? Now when you say that, it's making it seem like, look, my
man
therapy to whoop your ass is what's more important than me saving your ass, literally.
But I honestly feel like because of what's been going on in the last couple of years with Luigi and all this shit like that, and every CEO every month got a different fucking scandal, I think that's why Absolute Batman's doing so well. Because he's not a billionaire this time. He's just an angry motherfucker.
Yeah.
Whooping ass.
Yeah.
Right.
I think
That 400 pounds, 6'9", something.
that nigga big, but Bang bigger still.
Oh,
like
God.
It's like Joker is a demon. I mean,
Yeah.
I hate every
I don't like it.
Absolute Batman villain.
I
Every time I
have
see a new one, I go,
see pictures. I'm like,
Bruh,
the fuck is
Killer
this?
Croc, have you seen him?
Yeah, ain't that his pet?
bro,
or something?
at this rate, poison ivy is gonna be a venereal disease. Like I'm just seeing how they
Literally,
doing
bro.
everything. Like
Crazy.
Killer, you in this role looking at me disappointed. You just remind me of my dad, man.
Son.
But I'll be like, because I'm
Just-
holding that.
just- yeah.
It's still, I still fuck with him though. But
Just do something.
I'm like, bro, you could change the whole hood.
I mean, the way he fight people, you think he just stop me and fight? Go, are you doing this because you love for the love of the game, or you need bread and milk money? I need bread and milk money.
Here you go, bro.
Get the fuck out of here! Like he don't care who it is.
You know what? It really changed that. It really changed how Batman is like. It makes him feel like Batman's picking on the city just because
He is.
God damn.
He's a psychopath.
Think about these two, bro. This how you know he. This how you kind of know.
I don't want to agree with those. I don't want to agree with those talk faces on Batman Returns.
Niggas know who this nigga is and said, "Hey, do not tell nobody who this nigga is, cause y'all tell them because if he Bruce Wayne, this nigga gonna fuck us all up."
You know what? This brings back.
Let the nigga do what he do.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with him.
This reminds me of that part where Lucius Fox was like, "So wait a minute. You mean to tell me the man who you work for, who owns this building, you
He secretly runs around.
you fight think that he's
fights criminals with guns.
it
With
beats
bare
him to a
hands.
bloody pulp.
And y'all playing is the blackmail this man?
Is the blackmail this person?
Oh, very good point.
Good luck.
Yeah. Oh, man.
This shit crazy.
Whose side of the Civil War? The movie Civil War. What side of Civil War do you fall on? Team Cap or Team Iron Man?
Just off the principle, bro.
Oh, shit.
After everything you know about the movie, Team Cap or Team Iron Man?
Out the principle, bro. You gotta go Team Cap.
Okay, there we go.
Nah.
All right, as long as y'all the
Nah.
same side, I would say
Now
Yeah.
at the end,
no.
What?
You said enough.
Okay.
Don't say that. Don't mention the other part because that's my main part. Is what I have a problem with. Is Iron Man.
What you got?
Because on social media, everybody's like, this is going back to our topic, politics and comic.
Yeah.
But everybody's like, anybody who's on Team Cap can't be trusted. That's all you see online. And I'm like, if anybody's Team Iron Man, you are a fucking narcissist. Because, out of all the videos, right?
Okay.
And they show the videos in the beginning, like, y'all caused this, y'all caused that. How many was Captain America's fault?
Oh shit. Really? No.
None of it.
None of
It was
shit.
except for Wanda with the incident, but that was that's the only one.
What Wanda incident?
Yeah,
When
when
she-
they started
But
The
she
bomb?
threw them- yeah, that's when we
started.
started the Sokovia Accord.
Was
anyway.
that his fault or Wanda's?
Nah, you said, but are you taking him?
Who?
Are you taking him as part? Are you taking her as part of his team, or it's him causing?
That's Iron Man's team. He was funding them. Iron Man was still part of the new Avengers. He just went out there with them that day.
Okay, fair enough.
Because they were still the Avengers. That's why Iron Man was like, I came back to break us up. He was on the team. So
You can
like,
split. You can split apples with it.
Like
You
I
can split apples.
see what
said,
you're saying.
Wanda. Why couldn't she hold it for 15 more flights? She said, "Yeah." Poof.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, then again,
And
she's
later
still a young.
Then later on we find. Listen. Then later on we find out this bitch can rewrite reality. You tell me you couldn't hold it for 15 more flights? Bitch is lazy. Anyway, I'm saying they showed they showed
God
the
damn,
New York
man.
invasion.
Yeah.
That was nobody's fault. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
what they going to do is just let them be. I mean, if we didn't stop them, they would have done way more damage.
Back.
Okay.
Okay.
Hell, even
Now-
Cap said we got to contain them here.
Now, the only one I would say is kind of Cap's fault
Okay.
would be the end of the Winter Soldier with all the drones flying out the air, falling in the air.
Okay.
But then again, it's like, what you want me to do? Let these things go out and murder
Hell,
innocent
not
people?
even that.
Yeah.
He was just like, look, S.H.I.E.L.D. has to be destroyed. Like,
He didn't say the shit had to be destroyed. He
Yeah,
just had
he
to,
did.
the truth had to get out there.
no,
Yeah.
he said S.H.I.E.L.D. has to be destroyed.
Okay, well, even still, yeah.
Yeah,
but
but he was like, look, this is not. No, they said.
I wish I had Captain America right now because I found there's a lot too many Nazis in politics right now. Anyway, so I wish we had Captain America right now because fuck this shit. I was just saying. Okay, so
This nigga said-
Cap,
Okay.
yeah, he saved the day there.
Right.
Then fucking Ultron, like Sokovia, bitch, you created Ultron and Vision, and was like, guys, we gotta rein ourselves in. Nigga, they told you in the movie to rein yourself in.
That's
You was
right.
like, Oh,
You know what's crazy?
We made Ultron. That was Ultron. Were we even close, Bruce? Bruce like, don't bring me into this.
You know what's crazy?
And they're like, they're like, whatever the fuck you did, Iron Man,
That
you did it
means
right here.
that means if Tony, the way Tony acts, that means the incidents that happened in Iron Man 1 and Iron Man 2, they were right. They were dead ass right. Because it was like, because we got to be reined in. Motherfucker.
They were.
And like, even the arguments they had against him, like, would that make you the Da Vinci of the death merchant or whatever? Like,
Yeah.
every reporter or every naysayer was right about you.
Yes, and they were. And the funny thing about it, like I said, and then Iron Man causes big ass problems, and then was oversight, like fucking America does. America's the only country in the world to use a nuclear bomb, and now they want fucking treat us about everybody else's nuclear bombs. Ain't nobody scared of being shot than a nigga who shot somebody else.
Yeah.
It drives me. That's why I always say, Captain America is what
Movie
America.
Juice to it,
Captain
man.
America is what Captain America is what we wish America was. Iron Man is what America actually is.
Yeah.
A billionaire using war machines.
Fire commentary.
I say that all the time.
That's some real shit.
But yeah, so he calls Ultron, and then the Wanda thing, and they're like, we got to be reined in, Captain America. It's like, Tony, shut the fuck up. You need to be reined in. We good. All Cap ever do is react. All he ever does is react to what's going on.
Tony tries to
Cap don't find no fights he looking for. He don't go and install nothing. He don't poke no bears. He just show up to when the fight need to happen, like a good soldier. Iron Man over here making shit. We can protect the world before wars even happen. Ultron.
I see a suit of armor around the
Sounds cold.
Because his profession is based around
And
innovation.
then in Endgame, he would get mad at him. Yeah, you said we did it together too. Bitch, you didn't call me. I gave you my phone.
You know what? You'll be perfect for that moment.
He didn't call.
Is
He
that
put the
Cap
phone
actually-
down. Bruce called him.
You'll be perfect for that moment if Cap actually didn't take that hit. He'd be like, I'm sorry. I'm not the one that decided to make everything that destroyed this planet. My bad, Tony.
Yeah, my bad.
If he blow that back, if he threw that back in Tony's face.
And I agree with most things, but now we gotta remember. You gotta remember.
He killed his mama. You ready to go to that?
I'm saying, I know he was brainwashed. Get out of there from Steel. Take his mama anything.
Yeah,
for
still.
I ain't gonna lie, fool.
Okay, Matthew.
Let me do.
That's
a
a
hard
go
pill to swallow,
So,
motherfucker.
Matthew, you said earlier in your interview that you had to go to a dark place to create this stuff, create your character, right?
Facts.
So, Bucky knew, and I'm like, I ain't just talking like knew him through the newspaper. He worked with Stark hand in hand as the Howling Commando.
Yeah.
He worked with him. Don't you think when he killed him, even though he wasn't in control, he was in a dark place that he couldn't stop?
Yeah. But listen.
But no.
I'm talking about just off the raw emotion. We ain't talking about what's right and what's wrong. Nigga, you killed my mama. My dad died in a car wreck. My mama was still alive. You choked her.
His dad did die. He was crawling away. He beat him. He beat him to death.
Oh, that make it worse. I forgot. You so did.
Yeah.
So,
and he choked his mom.
He choked his mom.
He choked the mama. That make it worse.
First of all, Winter Soldier's body did that. His mind
was not there.
I understand, but at the moment when you watching it, what's he gonna think?
I know.
See, boom, hey, that happened. Now he was like, all right. He was like, okay, because he ain't really fuck with dad like that.
Yeah, he really liked that. Yeah.
When he heard his mama though, he was choking her.
That's all Tony said though was he said
he killed my mom. Okay, so hear me out.
I ain't gonna lie, fool.
So we admit that Winter Soldier, he had no control, right?
Yeah.
Of the weapon that was his body.
1%.
Right. Okay. So that being said, weapons out of your control. Should Tony Stark be held accountable for every weapon that he created that killed an innocent person?
Yeah.
Because by that logic, when Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver showed up to fuck him up,
they should have.
He should just stood still and let them kill him.
Yeah. Shit.
You see what I'm saying? You see? Okay. You see what I'm saying? So
the hypocrisy.
And he not even like, oh, he's not even taking a moment to breathe. He just went straight to try to kill this motherfucker. And it's like, bro, so in my mind now, knowing that we just said that, Tony Stark thinks the only person who's allowed redemption in fucking life is him.
And here's the thing.
Fucking selfish.
And here's the crazy thing. By doing that, he proved Zemo right, which made T'Challa's father's death worthless.
Right.
So,
yeah, yeah.
What continuity are we talking
The
about?
MCU.
The MCU movies.
Okay.
Not
So-
the comic book is way too more complicated as far as Civil War went off.
It
was
is
way
it's
more
too many
complicated.
pieces in this stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The movie was
Bro.
way more cut and dry. The comic book was like political.
Y'all know one of my favorite comics from the Civil War?
What?
When they did it with Punisher. It was like, I just reread it again.
Yeah.
The one when he was like, with Cap, he respect.
Yeah,
I
he
respect
yeah,
him.
yeah.
But remember, he killed the foe. He's like, "What you gonna do, Cap?" And Cap beat the shit out of him. He said,
Yeah.
"I ain't gonna stop though." Damn. I just want to say that. That shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I love the
I love
Civil
Civil
War.
War.
was a good read.
My what I was gonna say was, well, you know, going back to how you were describing how Tony is selfish, being that, you know, he the only person he feels like needs redemption is himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, after creating all these weapons of mass fucking destruction that's
Yeah.
fucking up the world.
Yeah.
You know, what if in knowing that, you know, and I could be right, but what if in knowing that, when they faced off against Thanos, he made the sacrifice to go ahead and be like, you know what, if anybody
Oh,
it's gonna be me.
You know what? And you know what? That point does stand out. That point does stand out. 'Cause
Okay,
it's like,
okay, you're right. So why?
That's good.
Because he had the stones. It's like at that moment, maybe he could have just flew to somebody else, but he's like, no. He actively was like, the reason I'm gonna kill myself because I know I don't. All right,
Yeah, I know
all
I
right.
fucked up,
That's
so
cool.
I'm gone,
That's
you
cool.
know.
I'll let him have that.
And he think
Let him have
about
that.
it too with it. Remember,
It
when he
fits.
kind of realized in technically Iron Man 1, he was like, oh, yeah, all these shit killing people.
Yeah,
Now, sometimes our fear take over, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
his fear was, I don't want nothing else to happen because of the weapons that I made. So I'm almost trying to protect it.
Mhm.
So your fear, but you blind by your fear, his protection was eventually still made the weapon.
yeah.
Yep.
So,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. I
Yeah.
like that redemption. That's pretty cool.
we
But
talking about politics too. Now we talking about just hope overall. Now we just talking about really. Now you know talking about hope. We're not talking about hope. It's full of. But yeah, man,
You know, he reminded me of that one part of what's that movie? I want to say is Class Act. No, oh no.
who
this
was
my-
in the movie?
No, this is my age. My age is showing. I'm thinking about that part of House Party Part 2.
Okay.
What the dude? What the dudes were rapping? Well, no, I don't think so. Fuck ass. What up with that?
Let's look at 2003 Hulk and the first Incredible Hulk.
Okay.
Okay.
When you really think about the character of Bruce Banner,
Okay.
we have a person that has a lot of mental disorder,
Right.
that has dealt with a mental battle,
Mm-hmm.
and rather than getting people to help him, they're trying to use him to make weapons out of him.
Mhm.
Also, an unpopular opinion about that. 2003 Hulk.
Don't you say it?
Yes.
Don't
You
you
gonna
say
say
it.
it's better than
Don't you say it?
Oh.
Hey,
That's a hot take.
hey.
I'm about to take you on this. Now, this is what I'm saying. Hear me.
Let me come, man.
They did have the motherfucking dogs and shit though.
Yeah, they was, and listen. Yeah. And you-
That's what made that movie
and
better.
this-
The fucking Hulk dog.
Now, this is also, I think, unpopular opinion about this.
Okay.
To me, because I've been watching that movie like the
Over,
last
over,
2 years
yeah.
over and over and over
Yeah.
again. It to me, it is the best comic, most comic related outside of Watchmen of superhero movies.
Period.
Period.
Hey, so it's been a good night, y'all. We had hey, so like, comment, subscribe below.
Question.
He got some fucking movie coming out.
No, Matthew. No, Matthew. Hold on. Visually, I'll say this. Visually, visually, yes. Like the comic panels and all that. The way your pages are cut.
feels.
Yes,
The word you're looking for is aesthetically.
the aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
Aesthetically.
Aesthetically, it's the best. To me, it's the best.
Yeah. I mean, well, when you touch on the weaponization of the Hulk, like the fact that
Okay, I'm
you
about
know
to crush
they had
everybody real
like I
quick.
brought up the fucking dogs. I
I'm
feel
ready
like
to
it
go home
has.
now.
I'm finna crush everybody
I'm
real
ready
quick.
to go home.
I feel like it has a very.
I'm finna
Like,
crush everybody real
it's
quick.
different. Like it has a different way of conveying
Uh-huh.
how the Hulk. Is it like a serum or is it like?
It's
I
a
ain't
ray.
watched it in a while.
It's radiation.
It's gamma
Radiation.
rays. It's
Gamma
rays. It's
radiation.
radiation.
And they use DNA from Bruce Banner.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
But
gonna-
another thing, the reason they did that, Hulk was a sign of nuclear testing that was going on
Right.
when they created him.
Another
There's
gamma.
another reason, the political thing. It
So
was-
here,
I gotta go back.
here's what I'm
Watch
about to crush.
that
Here's what I'm about to crush y'all. We hoop your Hulk dreams real quick. Now, I'm a Hulk fan. All right. Problem is, they have not dived deep enough into Hulk movie lore to make him to be well enough off. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
They haven't made a Hulk movie since 2008.
You know what? Hey, okay, so I ain't gonna lie. Me and Alex, we were literally when they said Edward Norton was gonna be,
hated it.
I was like, what?
That's the year I stopped questioning acting choices.
We was like, hold on, we was so pissed off.
I was stumped every time.
We was so pissed off. Like, what? Edward Norton? We literally doing this before we about to
like walk into.
We like this was gonna be done. Two, please. This was going to be some bullshit. I want some nachos. We went into that theater ready to shit on it. We came out. What's so bad?
And you know what? That's the type of shit that gets asses in the seats.
I remember we go to see it. I remember seeing it, and when Hulk had like the abomination, he was about to break his neck. I heard the lady. She said, no. Dude said, why? I don't know who that guy was. He's in there. He said, why? Like, shut the fuck up.
Now listen.
That movie was hype.
I understand. Listen. But what scene in the Incredible Hulk got in the Hulk of 2003 at the end? Father and son.
Now, with that dynamics, yes, I can get behind it.
Give it all to him.
Yeah.
It goes from the regular face to as a child.
Yeah.
And it goes to all the pieces of the Hulk and Bruce Banner.
Yeah.
It goes in. Have it all. Come on, G.
Yeah.
Let's top cinema.
Okay. All right.
Let's top cinema.
It's a good movie. Don't get me wrong. It's a good movie.
It do get shit on a lot.
But two things I'm gonna say. One.
Okay.
As far as representing Hulk, I don't think it did a great job.
How?
Two. If you talk about aesthetically comic booky, I think the best comic book movie has to go to Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. With the actual letters and shit.
Okay, nope. Yep, that kind of
like that. I mean, as far as live action go, then yeah, I give it that Hulk. But I'm talking about just a movie. Period. Gotta give it to the Spider-Verse movies because they literally put comic book panels in the fucking movie.
They literally they spray the page on the TV.
Yeah, it's all the
that part I can agree with.
You know, like,
but like live action wise, I will give you that it does did aesthetically good.
That is me.
And the deeper meaning between the father and son, the sins of the father related to the son. That,
but if we doing metaphors and shit and representation.
Think about this though.
Yeah.
Remember after that when he closed, right?
Yeah.
He came back when Bruce was a little kid with him. He said, I love you too. I was like, dang, G. That's messed up, G. Had to kill his dad. You know what I'm saying?
Well, technically, we don't even know his dad dead. That part ain't.
Look, we never got a sequel. Listen, if we're going to go messages and shit, father-son dynamic, yes, they mastered the Star Wars. My point is,
okay.
Blonsky represented someone starving for power.
Thanks.
And they let the military turn him into a fucking monster.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He represents somebody who didn't want the power at all. That's a dark reflection.
Yep.
Like, I feel like it's a dark reflection of, I don't even want this fucking power. And you're craving power.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's also another fucking metaphor or motif in movies and stuff.
Now, I said this, in that case, it was a better hero building.
Yeah, no, that.
You know what?
Ang Lee Hope is, like I said, a good film. Just a great film. Standalone, a great film. I think MCU's version did the job of connecting us to a larger universe.
Okay.
Which, back in those early days, because it was so timid, it was like it wasn't happening.
They were kind of
it was like everybody was tiptoeing. We saw Stark machines, we saw the sound cannons, we saw Iron Man at the end. Not in the Iron Man suit, just being regular Iron Man. Tony Stark.
Right.
Like. Everybody was tiptoeing around this bigger world we were trying to build. So, Incredible Hulk did a better job building that up. But I
think you should go back to that whole the power he didn't even want, because I think they should have went with that alternate beginning that he actually mentioned in Avengers.
Oh yeah,
1,
shoot himself.
He said, "I put a gun in my mouth, pulled the trigger, and the guy spat the bullet. The other guy spat the bullet."
But back to what Matthew said about
they did.
Mental, he's mentally messed up and he needs help. Instead of trying to help him to turn into a weapon,
right?
Yeah.
That kind of ties back into Lightning,
where
his social group didn't give a fuck about him.
Yeah,
but they was trying to ride the Lightning.
Now remember you said that right about the gun he called the bullet. Now think about in 2003 Hulk. Remember He was falling from the sky, Hulk, right? Remember they went back to him, he rubbing the thing. Boom. Human.
Yeah.
So that was the way it's showing. It's on the battle between them.
Yeah.
Hulk is saying like, you need
so
me.
yeah,
I don't really
I
need
agree.
you.
It's a good film.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a great comic book movie.
There you go.
It's a good film.
Yeah, it's a great film. Ang Lee's a great movie director.
Yeah.
But
I
it
don't
is
understand
not
why people
meant
hate it so much.
because
it's not a good comic book
Hulk
movie.
Dogs.
Hulk
Why couldn't that fight team be people? Little Hulk people. Had to be Hulk dogs.
They were jacking though.
Yeah.
They were jacking, but that was just,
I just like the scene because I thought it was funny when he punched the dog in the nut.
everybody like
Yeah,
that.
I
That
thought
shit
he
was
broke
hilarious.
his. I thought after you say punch a nut, I thought he just broke his leg so bad he couldn't walk.
He
Nah, he
punched that dog in the
No,
nuts.
He busted nuts,
it showed. It gets showed close up.
But then,
Like-
but in that movie, they kind of show his strength too, though.
No, that isn't their show his strength. They did a great job showing his strength.
Yeah.
I mean, hell,
argue
throwing a
that
tank.
Ang Lee's Hulk was stronger, the strongest version of Hulk we've seen.
If it hadn't been for Ang Lee's Hulk, there wouldn't have been the game Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Real talk.
Oh, that's one of the best
God
ones.
damn,
That's
that game.
one of the best. That is the best
The
Hulk
best.
game.
Like, yo, you fight against Hulk Busters, you get punched through walls and shit. Like,
I'm
yo,
sorry, destroying the building though.
yo,
Like destroying the building.
fighting
like,
against a Hulk Buster the size of a fucking building. Like, yo,
Helicopters and shit.
You fight that was the best Hulk game. Hands
Yeah.
down.
I have a
I
quick
wish I could
question
get my
for
hands
y'all.
on
What's
it.
that?
No, we talking about Hulk. Because you know how the MCU has done Hulk in the last couple years.
Ooh,
And
You mean
then-
dirty than dog water? Yes.
Yes. And all person I feel they have done that to is two people in the MCU. That is Thor and Hulk. Now,
Okay.
yeah, they bashed it out.
Okay.
Thor, Alex.
I feel like this. I feel still if they ever do one more Thor film, it has to be Thor. Because they haven't gave him a proper. Just think about just listen.
Thor 1 was probably the best Thor movie to me.
Yep.
Overall. Like,
Yep.
As far as like
Yep.
about as far as about representing who Thor is,
Yeah.
Thor 1 was probably the best one for
My
me.
favorite one is Thor Ragnarok.
I like Thor Ragnarok, but it was really silly for a serious topic.
Extremely serious. I mean,
Very
hell, they
colorful.
did Willy Wonka's chocolate factory scene in that motherfucker.
I mean, I don't feel like my Thor movie should be rainbow colored, and that has nothing to do with. Besides the Bifrost, I don't feel like it should be a
I
rainbow.
mean,
in
but
the movie.
I don't.
It was
think
so
should be-
colorful.
I don't think it should be like the first Thor movie visually is like really fucking dark. When
Yeah.
they're not.
Nah,
in
I think Thor
broad
Dark World was
daylight.
darker than the first one.
Yeah,
The
Thor Dark World was the darkest.
darker.
I mean, but
And
it's
it was
the-
like-
it's
it
the
was
lowest
pointless,
Thor
though.
film
It was boring, too.
It was
though.
pointless.
They're pointless.
The problem is with Thor movies, the villains, well, at least the ones that nobody like, the villains kind of like, just show
Yeah.
up and like, I hate everybody.
Type
Okay? And that's it. Like, it don't get a lot. Like, I would prefer if Thor, Gore the God Butcher, was one, not created that day, like a week before he started killing everybody. Two, like if he was like a mythical creature or something like that.
Had been passed down through history.
Like
or
the
something.
history, like
Yeah.
Gore the God Butcher, you know, like, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I've never
Something like that, but-
really watched majority of the Thor movies. Does he like really jack with anybody, or is he just confronting a bunch of masterminds?
It's
Just
so.
Oh
Here's
no,
the
he
thing.
jacking people. He
jacked
was
them.
fighting. He was fighting that the dark elf dude in the second one. He jacked with. Well, he didn't fight Hela because Hela would beat his ass. Hela
Yeah.
beat the shit out of him. But he fight Gore. He fights people.
You know what's crazy? It's Thor Ragnarok.
He was jacking that.
I like the story, the comic book story better than I like the movie. Like,
I mean, Hulk. Play the Hulk.
no, Thor Ragnarok. Like the one where it showed.
Thor Ragnarok was Play the Hulk.
Yeah, it was.
The Gladiator thing is it's the
It was.
you like Play the Hulk. No wrong. Play the Hulk was a good comic book.
Yeah.
I'm just sick of the fucking
No, I'm talking about-
the sneak Hulk sequels in my
Yeah.
fucking
No,
other
I like
stories.
the fact that Thor was like when after Ragnarok they were banished to Earth, which happened in the movie anyway. But like it was taken serious versus as a gimmick. Like Thor became a gimmick. He became what is it, Big Lebowski. He
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I think they made him joke and stuff because they were trying to distinguish him from Superman.
No, they
Because back
don't
then
see
Superman
it.
was super serious and dark and stuff, and they made him like, yeah, make him
'Cause-
fun.
If you hit it, just,
I hated
and
it.
we look at the timeline. Think about it. Lost dad, mom.
No, lost his mama first.
Yeah,
Lost his mama,
lost mom,
lost his
lost his daddy,
lost dad,
lost his kingdom.
lost his
kingdom,
kingdom, killed the sister, or technically,
Yes.
lost his girlfriend before that too, though.
lost his
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Now before that, no. Well, it lost like
He
broke
lost his
up.
girlfriend before Ragnarok. Yeah, lost, breaking up. Yeah,
Break
break
up.
up.
Yeah.
After
He
that,
got dumped. Let's say he got dumped.
Yeah.
Yeah, after he
Yeah.
lost his adopted brother,
lost
half his people.
half people. Then got because brother died.
He lost his dad. He lost his body.
And then the thing is, the
Right.
half people was his fault. He felt like it was his fault.
It was his fault.
He get opportunity to kill Thanos.
He missed.
Should have gone for
Oh man, that nigga got his head rocked.
Missed that shit. Then killed the nigga.
Mm-hmm.
It was too late though.
Mm-hmm.
Came a drunk bastard.
Actually, it wasn't too late.
Hey,
He just
for the
like with his
head.
head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came a drunk bastard.
Had to.
Got
And then
fat.
I didn't like that shit. I didn't like that.
I didn't
Couldn't
like
stand
it.
I ain't like that chubby shit. After when I thought by the time he got the suit back on, I thought this was gonna go away.
I thought so too. I
I'm
thought
like,
when he
come
doubled
on,
like
bro.
that was gonna be like Chris Hemsworth was gonna come back his regular Chris Hemsworth body. Yeah.
So after that, they come back with Love and Thunder. It's terrible. I want a store to show, like, just show your room. Show like you
Being cold, like in your heyday.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Show me like if you could have saved Peter Parker when he had the symbiote. I need that.
Oh, a Dark Thor story.
I need.
See, that's why I thought we were gonna get with Love and Thunder with
I thought
Gore.
too, but
Because Gore, bro, Gore. Have you read the Gore books?
I think it's
Vicious. That man is a vicious villain.
Mm.
Cut fucking throat. Three Thors from 3 different timelines had to team up to stop this nigga. Through
Damn.
time. They had to travel through time to fight this nigga.
and I just feel like they just with Hulk and him, they just done them so
Yeah.
bad.
And you
Crazy.
know what? Being that it was in the Infinity Saga, you know, time at that point in the Marvel Universe, time travel was like a.
But even in that process, it's just Gore wasn't taken seriously. It's
Because
like
they
it was
didn't-
like a whole slapstick
There wasn't
story
any
about.
hype.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was just the whole pantheon of gods and shit. Was like, it is like a lot of the shit they were doing. I get it for laughs, like oh, that'd be funny. But at the same time, it's like okay, what you're doing right now is fucking up everything.
Is that Tiki Watiti though?
Yeah, I know. I
Okay,
know.
that makes sense now.
I know he's a comedy director, but
Why give him?
well, because he made $1 billion with Ragnarok.
Congrats.
But the question was,
Think about-
was Ragnarok $1 billion because of that movie was comedy or was because Hulk was in it?
Because Hulk was in it.
Right, because everybody want to know what the fuck happened to Hulk.
Yeah.
See, everybody watches these episodic movies and they're like, "Oh, Hulk's here." So let's go watch the movie, figure out what happened to Hulk after, because he hadn't been in a movie since Ultron.
Yeah.
That's the last
After-
movie Hulk was in.
So how you
After a
feel
while-
about being the new Spider-Man?
I feel like
I'm excited.
Disney fucking buy Universal so we can get a real Hulk movie. This is the 3rd Hulk movie that's about somebody else. There was fucking Planet Hulk. Then we got goddamn whatever the fucking the Brave New World was.
Yeah.
And now we're getting the fucking Spider-Man sequel with Hulk in there. Stop doing it. Just buy Universal like you bought Fox Star Wars and do a proper Hulk movie. I am sick of this shit. It's
Here's the
annoying.
thing.
That's why
Folks,
they do
here's
it
the
like
thing.
this. You know that, right?
Alex,
They can't make a Hulk movie
See, here's
because
the
the rights
thing.
don't belong to Universal.
Hulk's not worth the purchase. He's not worth the purchase. To them, it's not worth the purchase. It's better
What?
to cameo
It's gonna be
your
worth
Hulk
it.
than
Because you gotta stop shoehorning this shit in my other stories. I thought I got Spider-Man pretty much being Spider-Man the way I want to be Spider-Man, and then I gotta be a Hulk movie. Why?
So I bet when you found out, you was like, "Damn!"
I can't have nothing.
You remember? But you remember in the comic book though? You remember Hulk is the only person that Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
Here's my problem with that little nugget you just dropped them right there. Okay.
Yeah.
When did they meet?
Who?
When did Hulk and Spider-Man meet?
In the comic book?
No, in the MCU.
Oh shit.
They haven't shared a fucking scene
Never.
together.
Oh,
Never.
Shit.
And
They,
then-
now theoretically, they were both at the funeral. Yes,
Yeah.
but at what point did he go to and says, "Hello, my name's Peter Parker, I'm Spider-Man," and then walk away?
It don't
What?
show them like getting cool. type
Right.
shit.
And the only reason that Hulk remembers who Spider-Man was because
he was
Savage Hulk and Banner Hulk have 2 different minds. At the time he met him, he was Banner Hulk. So only Banner mind would know who the fuck he is. That scene you talk about would not make sense at all if
Not
Savage
now,
Hulk is
especially-
like, "I remember
Wait,
who you
wait,
are."
not
Nigga,
now.
I didn't even met Savage Hulk.
Wait a minute.
Look. Watch
You
them
see what
have
I'm
it,
saying?
though.
Not
Watch
now
them have
after
it,
the
though.
I know they're gonna have it because it's from the comic books.
Wait,
Bitch, think about why they got back.
Wait, not now after the whole multiverse thing happened. Because remember, he don't remember who Peter Spider-Man is.
Banner doesn't remember. So Banner Hulk mind
neither.
shouldn't know.
Hulk-
But that's what I'm saying. That scene happened after Brand New Day.
Mm.
But Savage Hulk and Banner Hulk were 2 different people in that time period.
Yeah.
At this time, when he knew Spider-Man, he was only Banner Hulk. So Savage Hulk should also not know because Savage Hulk hadn't been alive since Infinity War Day.
Yep.
Bullshit.
Now, when I was talking about Spider-Man, I want to talk about Street Dose. And we're dealing with politics, right?
Right.
Now, you think about Punisher, Kingpin.
Oh, here we go.
Daredevil. Think about it. Well, Punisher, he's a represent also mental health.
Yes, he is. PTSD.
PTSD, come back home.
Soldier or police officer. Yeah.
And now with Kingpin is a main example of why. Now, Mike, if you really think about it, it's gonna sound crazy for a second.
Okay.
Why you need a Kingpin? Now, why you need a Kingpin for criminal?
Yeah.
Is if you don't have a Kingpin
to run the organization.
What happened?
It goes
what is it?
Power vacuum. Everybody want to be
and
top
what,
dog.
And what is that? Wild West.
The gang wars. Yeah.
So you need somebody like Kingpin to play.
Okay.
So he's representing that. Now we have the man with no fear.
Yeah.
But he's blind.
Disabled. Exactly.
Disabled. He's a lawyer. And what's the sign of law?
Justice is blind.
Justice is blind. How does he connect?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Connect.
Yeah. It's dope.
Man.
Talk shit.
And then still on the subject of street stuff, like heroes and villains and stuff. I also want to know what y'all think, if you know. But what do y'all think about Tombstone as one of the newer villains for the Spider-Man?
I love it.
I love it. What you guess?
I love it.
I love it. I think they did good doing in the animated series. Bring him in that way.
Wait, who's playing Tombstone again?
That dude that played Killer Shark played Great White Shark in the Black Lightning.
Black Lightning.
Oh,
yeah.
He looked like Tombstone.
Oh yeah, the albino guy.
Who looked like Tombstone.
He played him in the game.
He was in Halo too.
Oh, he got in the game too.
I think he was the voice
of
the
game.
He was in Halo too.
Okay, but yeah, that's him.
I like it.
I wonder if they're gonna do any of the political stuff.
I hope so because it's in New York City when Kingpin's mayor.
And the Punisher rolls out.
And also, what's called there?
What's
what's his
talking
name?
about that? I think I just seen
Mr. Negative there.
He better stop playing Punisher.
No, they said Punisher. The thing said he's not returning to Daredevil season 2.
Okay.
As the Punisher, because Punisher has his own special in the same time period as Daredevil 2. So he getting more. He get his own thing.
Nice. Thank Christ.
Yeah.
Did you see?
No, y'all like, oh my God, we lost him. No, John Bernthal just get his own.
Did you see
his own shit?
Quick tangent. Did you see the picture with the X-Men?
Oh yeah.
It's AI. It's AI. It's hard to confirm. It's AI. It's AI. It's AI. It's AI.
Damn.
It's AI. I know.
I could have died with that one, bro.
People confirm. People confirm. That was AI.
For you? Mystique.
Bro,
people confirmed it was AI. I know. I wanted to be real too.
I was so excited about
it to be real too.
Fuck.
I know. I'm sorry.
The sound effects got me.
I'm sorry.
Dealing with that because
that hurt.
Damn. Fantastic Four.
Oh, First Steps. Yeah.
That was good. That was a good one.
We did a whole thing. We did
we did I won.
We do the trivia. We gonna do a trivia again for Spider-Man coming up.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna lose that one.
Oh,
I'm gonna lose that one. Can I just tell the?
Oh, you want me the person to give the jokes? I mean, give out the
because that.
Questions? Okay, yeah. I give you the book and you.
Because I can't do that.
Yeah, go ahead. Anyway, what's you about to say about Fantastic Four?
Oh, I got creative.
Now, with the Fantastic Four,
yes.
If we're thinking about just like politics,
as far as politics or representation, what they represent,
kind of both.
Okay, so Fantastic Four it always will be a family. They're a family on a road trip. That's it. You got dad, he has to reach out for everything. Mom feels invisible because mom don't everything I do is an invisible act. Women always women complain.
Yeah.
You don't see all the stuff I do, invisible.
Yeah.
Older brother is solid. He's the thing. Younger brother's high head. That's it. And they're always traveling somewhere and doing something.
Sorry.
So that's what Fantastic Four has always been a family. But they're boring. That's why X-Men came and take their lunch. The Fantastic Four was around before X-Men showed up.
Mm-hmm.
They were the first superhero team that Marvel made as a comic book. And they were like, Reed and Sue was already in a relationship. So it was like, okay, they got power at school. X-Men showed up. They were young kids. The whole team was under 18.
They were edgy.
you know, who was Marvel girl going to date? It was like tension and shit.
Yeah.
That's why they came. They were exciting, bro. It was exciting. Like, oh shit, they fighting. They got to deal with racism. Wow, I wonder what that's like as a white person. Everyone thought it was exciting. Meanwhile, you know, they getting booed on this shit. Like, boo. You know, the X-Men like, get out of here, mutie. You know, all this shit like that.
Get out, nigga.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Mr. Fantastic. It's Sue. It's the big ass rock man. So you telling me you tell me this dude over here who just got red sunglasses is less acceptable than this big ass fucking rock dude?
Because he part of having
Make it right. Make it make sense. So the X-Men was, you know, at a time when nerdom was on the rise. X-Men for the nerds that, you know, had to deal with, you're fucking weird and you're weirdo. They felt like home. Whereas the Fantastic Four was
ostracized.
Right, and the Fantastic Four was like everyone loves them. Like that's not relatable to a comic book nerd, especially not in the '60s and '70s. So X-Men got the weirdo factor, and everyone wanted that shit. So that's why Fantastic Four was like boring. They're boring because of that.
Matthew, this plays back into lightning. So you watched First Steps.
Yeah, you see it? Yeah.
Okay, so notice how when the Fantastic Four, everybody loved them because they saved the city. They just the moment they had to do their own self-interest, the city turned on them.
Yeah. Now,
what?
Asking y'all.
No, I'm going back to that moment when they turned on them because it was like they came back down. Was like, how'd you defeat them? They walked away and said, we didn't defeat them. Who said y'all that? Who said that?
Who told you that lie?
I said what?
They motherfucking.
He said, wait, why did you defeat him? They said, he wanted to take a strike a deal. It was too high. Price was too high. Well, what was the price? He said, baby.
I ain't giving that goddamn baby.
That baby wasn't even here when y'all left. Like Reed, I've been buying y'all Cheerios for years. I put more money y'all fucking in the fucking baby.
I want to see the one guy in the crowd. Fuck that baby. Fuck them kids.
Give me that goddamn baby. I'll give it to him myself. Give it to me,
brother. The look on their face, bro. Knowing they had to answer that question, the first time I was like, kind of like tense watching it. But I was dying laughing watching it. They said, "What?"
I ain't said it.
You gonna do what? No, we said, we didn't say we defeated them.
I'll whoop your ass if you ain't had them powers.
If I didn't have the powers, I couldn't go see him in the first place.
Fuck that baby.
Touche, nigga. Like that shit was.
We all gonna die.
That shit was so funny. So I mean, everything represents something. So, like Spider-Man. Why Spider-Man is my favorite superhero?
You know,
I'm here to tell Spider-Man stuff. Spider-Man represents. Peter Parker represents the average man.
the average man.
The average person, just average person going through struggles every day.
Yeah.
You know, late to school, late to my date with my girlfriend. You know, not there for my family events and
Late
shit. Late at work, not getting paid enough for my job. It's bullshit.
Bills.
Spider-Man represents emotional strength to get you through hard times.
Yeah.
So the webs, pull yourself together.
Yeah.
Spider sense, he kind of foresight to see what's going to be ahead. Wall climb over obstacles. Super sure to hold your spirits up.
Yeah.
It all represents that. And then the villains all represent different things. Green Goblin represents people who are jealous of you. Green Goblin is fucking rich, but he's upset because he got an auntie and a girlfriend. Like, sir, stop working so hard. Go find you a girlfriend. Yeah. Bond with your son. Like, you got a family and you mad because I got more family than you.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you who got Green Goblin more, though. That represents hatred and just greed.
It made Spider-Man too?
Yeah. Fucking Venom.
Bro. No. I got Venom. I got Venom. I already know what Venom is.
Now listen to him. Okay, what you got? Nah, hold on.
Let me tell you things.
It's this, bro. You know how bad you gotta hate somebody to go to God and say, "Dear God, dear God." Hold
on. I got you, bro. Doc Ock represents a man obsessed with work.
Yes.
See, Spider-Man didn't care about his family so much, he would be Doc Ock, lost in the science in the streets.
Yeah.
Venom represents your exes. Your ex-girlfriends, your ex-boyfriends, anybody ex-friends, period, that know everything about you and use that information to tell your haters what happened. Mm-hmm. Because Venom broke from him and attached to Harry. I mean, not Harry, to Norm. Well, I guess sometimes Harry now. Yeah. But to Eddie. Yeah. And that's how he learned all his secrets, where he lived, who his loved ones were. So when you have an ex-girlfriend, I'm nowhere near the streets, but I imagine when you have an op You stop fucking with this girl. She go tell your shit.
Yep.
They run up on you because now they know all your whole schedule because your ex-girl with you. You see what I'm saying?
Type
That
shit.
Venom is exes. Bro, I think I've been breathing this longer. You been alive, nigga. I just all this shit.
One question. So, what Scorpion represent?
I'm sorry. I don't do this for the villains that matter. I didn't. Hey, if you was look, I'm saying right now, when people adapt a property, they go to your top villains first.
Okay.
And they adapt those motherfuckers. Who was the first three?
Okay, we know.
Green Goblin, Ock, Venom. There you go.
They didn't even want
I
Venom,
even say to a lesser extent, they were gonna do Venom. They was gonna do over 2 parts though. They just crammed all that shit into one because the studio was like, you can't finish this out.
So
we
they
want
was
you
gonna
to
give him the black suit like near.
see. Sam Raimi was gonna build up Venom for the first half, like for all of the Venom for the 3. I think the original plan was all that shit happened. He shared Venom, and then that was it. Eddie Brock is left with the Venom symbiote out in the world.
He was trying to rebuild his life.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I like
And then that was the plan, but the studio was like, "You don't put Venom in that goddamn movie." And it was like, "Okay, fine, we'll just shove all this shit in here." And then we came up with Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
They got
Now-
the numbers back, and he was like, "Told you, nigga."
Yeah. And they were like, "Oh, you told us, nigga, you fired."
This villain we got. I'm gonna ask you because he gave one of the greatest storylines.
You better say with Tom Hardy. You talking about
Nah.
who?
Storyline. Craven the Hunter.
Craven's Last Hunt.
What
That's
about
what you mean?
What he represent? Nah, cause we can't say he not
never
top
fought Craven.
5, but he
never
has
fought
a big part of like coming wise.
He's
when you
never
think
fought
about
Craven.
it.
I'm be real
Who
with
never
you.
fought Craven?
Spider-Man.
Snap.
Never
Oh.
fought Craven on screen.
No,
No,
no.
he
He
said
ain't been in the
comics,
movie
though.
yet. He asked about what he represent in the comic book.
No, we're not.
I'm be real with you.
Not talking
Can I
about-
be real with you? Can I be real with you?
Oh god.
Technically,
Yeah.
technically,
Technically.
Craven, I'm gonna say represents emotional damage because that nigga fought him until the 80s.
Emotional damage.
Craven hasn't been alive since the 80s, and he still marked Spider-Man for 40 fucking years. Okay,
Emotional damage.
he showed up, beat him, literally showed him I could beat you if I wanted to, and then killed himself. Spider-Man could never get that vengeance done. He just emotionally damaged that nigga and left him gone. So it's like saying in your life, some doors don't have answers. You gotta let that shit go because there was no closure there.
Okay.
He couldn't defeat Craven in his bare hands. Craven killed himself. He couldn't even throw the nigga in jail for what he did.
Would you say Vulture is a villain that matters?
Hell no, I definitely would say that. But let's see.
By soccer.
Look, anybody who's exchangeable in the Sinister
That
Six
man get
does
body
not
every time
count.
he put him on screen.
Okay? Anybody who's exchangeable in the Sinister Six does not count.
So Shocker,
You would never
say
put
Shocker.
Venom in Norman Osborn to replace fucking Shocker or Mysterio.
Half of the Sinister Six is just a bunch of greedy motherfuckers.
Exactly. They're just goons.
Yeah.
They work for Octavius. That's it. They just goons.
The only time, actually, what made Sinister Six interesting was when they put Spider-Man in it.
So the Ultimate Six?
Yep. That's the only time.
Well, like kind of like how they already do it in the movie, but
When the fuck? Hold on. They
Ultimate Spider-Man.
You don't know.
He know. You
Shit.
say you read the whole Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah. So the Ultimate Six,
Yeah.
Yes.
is that like that?
It's like the 7th. Yeah, it's the Ultimate. Is it Sinister Six?
We actually had to send the Ultimates
Norman
after them.
Norman, Octavius, Electro, Craven,
That's when he
Sandman.
died, right?
Sandman.
That's when they killed
No,
him. What?
no, it's like the 7th volume or 8th volume of the comic book.
Fuck, I gotta go reread
The 5 of them escape the Triskelion, which is the home of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Triskelion go out and get warn Peter Parker and get their family in there. Norman catches Peter by himself. I think Norman catches Peter before S.H.I.E.L.D. could get a hold of him. No, that's not the case. Yes, something like that. Anyway, he tells Peter, look, they tie him up, all 5 of them, like, and they're like, he's just a fucking kid. And Norman's like, yes, but he's very smart. And they're like, I should fucking kill you, embarrass me. Like, Electro was really mad about it. He's like,
Yeah.
walk it off, Dylan. Anyway,
Doc Ock was in it.
yeah, Doc Ock and Norman had to team up, which is that dynamic is always funny to me. No matter what fucking virgin, I love the Norman Octavius route because Octavius prides himself on genius, and Norman always outsmarts him. And it's such a Bugs Bunny Daffy Duck fucking relationship. And you ever pay attention to that?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, Norman, you can never. He's like, well, Octavius. And Octavius like, you fucking bitch. And Norman's like, well, so
You know,
Octavius. Like, every fucking time.
The only time I can remember something from Doc Ock, the biggest thing, was when he became Doc Ock in Spectacular Spider-Man.
Yeah, I didn't even say
no,
that.
No, I've been good.
No, in the Spider-Man game, he was working for him or whatever. He knew of him. He was like, oh, Norman's not a good man. And even in the fucking new show, the Green Goblin shows up and defeats him to save Spider-Man.
Yeah,
it's like, it's always so fucking, that dynamic is so funny to me.
It's always
They hate each other so much.
It's always
They
like,
have to
Doc
work
Ock
for-
be standing up there doing his monologue, and all of a sudden, you're a fly or
They don't
something.
like each other.
What?
Fucking Spider-Man, fucking Wolverine.
They don't like each other. They do like each other.
They don't like each other like that.
Al,
Switch bodies in the
no,
Ultimate
Al,
Universe.
I don't know if you know
Yeah.
that.
I know about that one.
You remember
You know that,
Wolverine trying to smash his old lady?
Yeah, okay, that one time.
You remember when? Wait, do you remember that?
Wolverine
okay.
always doing shit.
I think they said Wolverine killed
I ain't gonna
Peter's
lie.
parents.
I miss Wolverine, but he did that simple.
I'm gonna tell you right
He
now.
be on some diet time.
I'm gonna go back to that. First of all,
Yeah,
she's a
right.
redhead. He should know to stay away redheads away from him. Second of all,
Yeah.
no, you remember the time he threw him out the window of Avenger Tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to learn.
Didn't
Don't fuck with me.
They got cool. in
They
one
did
of the
get cool because
miniseries.
it was one series. It was American Son, and
When they
that's
went
it.
into the diner?
He was watching the Avenger Towers making a plan up with Wolverine. He was like, Harry's in there. Yeah, Harry's in there. He just recruited my best friend to be on his Avengers team. I gotta get him out of there. He's like, kid, I would just let him go. I would let it go. He's like, well, if you go in there, you have to kill somebody. He's like, I'll never do something like that. He's like, Peter, this isn't time to pull good punches and shit. So it's like, and sometimes they're like a mentorship
And he's like,
because Wolverine's like, he's like the old grizzled because he's older than every fucking hero in Marvel. He's like, people go there for advice, especially younger people. Like, well, Peter Parker's like 30 now. I mean, he's considered younger because he was a kid when he started. So, I fucking love the Norman Octavius fucking relationship because they hate each other. No, he had him and he told him, look, we got Aunt May, we got Mary Jane. If you don't do what we say, we're gonna kill him. This is the Ultimate Six.
Yeah.
He said, we're gonna invade the White House.
Yeah.
And just like some J6ers, they show up at the White House. they on national TV and they fuck everybody up. And Peter's with them. He's not doing anything, he's just sitting there. And the Avengers show up, but the Ultimate show up. And Captain America goes toe to toe with Peter. And he's like, hold on. He said, kid, why are you doing this? He says, I have to, because he got my Aunt May and my Aunt May and my girlfriend. He says, kid, they're back at the Trillion safe. He says, are you sure? You tell the truth? He's like, seriously? Like, I'm fucking Captain America. And he like gets mad. He turns around, looks at Norman, and Norman's like, oh shit. He told the truth. And he just started wailing on him, like right in the presidential line, like embarrassed him pretty much because his mask was off the whole fight. So he pretty much embarrassed him and shit like that by beating his head.
I remember
the most savage Spider-Man is Dumbo King.
Back in Black.
That junk?
Wait.
He said,
Back in Black.
yes.
No, but
When he came in there, he ain't coming no mask now. He said,
Wait, what's the most
Spider-Man
savage?
gonna
I was that
It's
part
Peter.
where Wolverine had messed with Mary
Yeah.
Jane, and then Peter.
He threw him out the window. Yeah.
No, he not just that. Peter was like, he Wolverine stabbed Peter, and Peter got back up like he ready to ball, and then
Fear right now.
he couldn't finish the fight. He couldn't. He's like, I'm about to beat this bitch ass, and then like,
Real?
for real, like.
I don't know that one.
Like it was literally to the point where Wolverine, like Peter was talking among the Avengers, and he said, "This man did this. This is my wife." And everybody else on the team, like, looking at Peter, looking at Wolverine, like, and Wolverine kind of like,
Yeah.
And Wolverine was so like Peter was so pissed off,
Yeah.
like he was gassed up, and like he had a hole in his chest, and he got to go in.
Yeah.
So like, but no, Back in Black. My wife loves that. Like she don't like, she a Spider-Man fan. But that's part of Spider-Man. She like, yeah.
And then
That's the Peter.
when you think about it, like this is psychology. The hero is the person that really saved the normal person. Because you ever think whenever they say their real name, 'cause like he said, like Spider-Man ain't coming here.
Mm-hmm.
Peter Parker gonna come here.
I always find them distinguishing comics chilling. Whenever there's a panel, they're showing the heroes talking about distinguishing of the person.
Separation of himself.
Separation of himself from the other person. It's like, ooh, shit. That ain't nobody good cold. See, that's the thing. Iron Man loses that because he don't have a personality, whatever.
Yeah.
Secret identity.
Like Superman could do it, I guess, but he don't have moments like that. The next moment I think that gave me fucking chills is Hulk. When Bruce Banner lost the Hulk power.
Yeah, intelligentsia.
during World War Hulks.
It's right before it.
No, it was right before that.
Yeah.
That man said, all this time you thought I was like trapped by the Hulk. Hulk was protecting y'all from me. As Bruce Banner, I said, God damn. I said, the fuck you about to do, Bruce? He was fucking the folks up as Bruce Banner, though.
And then, like I was saying earlier, with Batman, he didn't say it, but the villain said it. Like, hey, don't fuck with him. Don't tell him. Hey, let him be Batman.
Yeah.
Because this nigga is just Bruce, and everybody know he gonna kill us all.
Yeah, he ain't got shit to lose. He got shit to lose, yeah. He gone out. Ball out. But this is another thing, though. I feel like, we said the thing about politics and comic books.
Yeah.
Mostly focused on Marvel.
Yeah.
I think that's why people I like Marvel better. Because DC not really trying to have a message.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Who said it? James Gunn. He had said it. When you think about DC is about people hiding their identity. When you think about Marvel, for the most of
it's just
the whole pantheon is revealing who they are. They're who they are.
They just who they are.
Peter Parker.
And Daredevil.
And Hulk.
Daredevil.
No, Hulk. Hulk is a Daredevil go back and forth. Daredevil go back and forth. Sometimes he's Daredevil. Sometimes he's like everybody know he's Daredevil. Sometimes he don't.
Yeah.
Everybody know Iron Man. Captain America was in history books.
Thor's
a god. I mean,
Punisher,
since he lost the whole fucking, the thing. But yeah. Like I was telling everybody, DC is gods trying to be humans, and Marvel is humans trying to be strong enough to fight gods. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, besides Batman, every member of the DC world is a city-level destruction threat. Like, every hero in the Justice League is a DC, Aquaman can flood the cities.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman can destroy everything.
Yeah.
Superman can destroy everything, definitely. Green Lantern can leave a whole army of fucking arsenal with the ring.
Yeah.
Flash can take everybody out and drop in the ocean.
In verse time.
And Superman, of course, can just pick a whole city up and throw it in the sun. Like, besides Batman, everybody that thinks is a fucking city-level destruction threat. Right. But, the Avengers, how many people can actually fight the superhero, like, fight Superman toe-to-toe? With Thor? Hulk?
Is it?
That's about it. Cap can't fight him. Iron Man definitely damn sure can't fight him.
What Hulk we talking about?
If we talking about just base level average thing, I'm going to say if he figures out his weakness is magic, then yes. If he does not figure that shit out fast enough,
I forgot about that.
No. If you don't figure it out fast enough, then no. But if he can figure out, magic is your weakness, I'm magic.
Thor don't move. Thor don't even move half as fast.
That's why I said he has to figure it out really fast. So first of all, Superman gonna take a few punches just to see where you at. Mm-hmm. You act like Superman gonna go all out. Like, Superman ain't Batman. Okay. Superman gonna be like, hello.
Superman do that nigga.
Your hair's a little long for me, buddy. And it's like, Superman, watching Superman do shit always pisses me off because I feel like he thinks it's a game. He's like, oh, look, the bad guys are here. Oh, no, don't destroy my city. Like, if Superman was really about his shit, he would be at the Daily Planet, Daily Planet, doing his thing. He would hear, all right, man, we got 18. He go, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he was really on his shit, he would do his shit constantly.
Yeah.
He don't need food or water. Why is he working? He's playing a game.
Yeah.
He's playing a fucking.
Watch
out! I don't mean to bump into you.
You know they say that though.
You can nearly not bump into people.
You know why they say that though?
Why?
It's because he was raised human.
Okay.
And the whole Kryptonian superiority thing ain't even kicked in on him.
Yeah. And if I'm being superior, if I'm gonna be a superhuman, I'm gonna be a human that doesn't need to go to work every day. Why is he? No one's saying he could be a human just walking around.
But he said, but he also said on. But we're gonna go with that. He also said on Superman the animated series, like, if I would go crazy if I had to be Superman all day.
Okay, nigga, then just go to the fortress and chill.
But
I bet alone. Or better yet, wear a mask as Superman and just have your regular face out and be. You know what I'm saying?
He likes.
What part of him pretending to be human does he have to bump into people on purpose?
Wait.
It's a fucking sick game he's playing. He doesn't have to do that part. He doesn't. Now, you can tell me right now. He's like, yeah, Lois, and sometimes because people think I'm so coordinated, they automatically assume I'm Superman. No one says that. Lombard comes in every fucking day, but people no one says, you think Lombard might be Superman? There's no reason for it, is my point.
Then the glasses.
It's a fucking now see the glass is supposed to the hypno thing. Okay, cool. So now we got that out the way. That the glasses automatically change his face to everybody who sees it. Then why is he bumping people and being a fucking... honestly, I feel like he's drawing more attention to himself. He could be a nobody and just... But now it's like, oh, look, here comes fumbly-ass Clark.
I can see that where somebody who's trying to apply for attention, nobody wants to give that person attention. But somebody who is like, I'm doing the best I can and doesn't really try to fight for any attention, is going to get...
No, it's not. Nigga, I don't get attention. I don't work. They just go to work, nigga. They just do your job and go home.
But now, think about this, though. Let's overall this heroes. All right? Remember you said where heroes... think about it. They are God. Right?
Well, some of them.
Some of them.
Yeah.
But
some of them God level power.
Yeah. But the adversaries, what they do, they trade and put God.
Yeah.
Now, you really think about it. When people say, I'm God, people they want the power, but they don't want the
responsibility that come with
right.
Yeah.
And I think that's the represent of the hero. They represent. They are showing the human of the superhero to say it's not easy to do it. It's a kind of like an imbalance.
Yeah, to balance the other life out.
Yeah, because we think when we were saying Clark Kent, I feel he has to do that so he can keep himself level, so he feel like he is one of them. Because I think in his mind he knows that he is Kryptonian. I control the world. We get the what one the red sun. Super
yeah, okay. We get a fascist. We get a tyrant. Yeah,
so
okay.
So I think that's one of the reasons he said I gotta feel human.
Okay, well then take a red sun pill every day. I don't understand why. Just lose your powers for 30 minutes at a time. Like why we gotta do? I just don't understand. If I work at Daily Planet, I make $20 some an hour. I'm barely getting by in this big ass city. No rent. And I just save my money today to get a coffee. It's my favorite coffee. Because I got a long day tomorrow. Because I got an interview. I got a long day coming up. Because I got to go to Lex and I got to ask a few. Lex Corp's going to ask a few fucking people going on. And I walk into the Daily Planet. It's my hard-earned money, this coffee. It's the last $5 I had. And this goofy motherfucker come and bump into me. But he didn't have to. It's going to piss me off.
So he was like, oh, you chose dark roast today.
It's an unnecessary thing, bro. I'm not saying he can work. He can wear human clothes. He can go on dates with Lois. He can do all that shit he want. But don't bump into people. It's just fucking stupid.
Now, Plains advocate, you rather your $5 get wasted or saying all praise to Superman? Make a decision.
On that note,
bruh, listen, I'm just saying, there's no reason. I'm not saying don't be a human and act like a human. I don't bump into people at all when I work. I don't bump into nobody when I go to work. I don't knock people around. I don't do that shit, so why you gotta do this shit, man? No, it's just shit. It just annoys me, bro. I feel like Batman and Superman play fucking games with people. There's no reason to play these goddamn games. The same way you said Batman could easily, fucking give out fucking refund checks and shit. Like he just, hey, it's a stimulus package from Bruce Wayne's family. He can make it anonymous if we want to, but no, he don't do that shit.
But yeah.
He's like, no, my boots feel better. My boots feel better. Like, so it is. Superman's like, sorry.
Because of trauma. Now think about it. Because of trauma, though.
Batman?
Yeah, because trauma. Guess what we got?
What's Superman trauma?
No, that's why. Look,
he had a healthy upbringing.
Now I'm saying, look at the trauma. I'll tell you the plus of his trauma. The trauma because of that, we got Red Hood, Nightwing. We got Red Robin.
And they had wonderful lives, didn't they?
Hell no.
Hell no. No, that's what I'm saying. That's the only good thing about that trauma.
That good shit. Jason Todd got beat with a crowbar and blown the fuck up.
Us.
Nah,
Storyline wise, man.
Fuck that shit.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Anywho.
Now, hold up. We can't lie though. Red Hood badass though. It wouldn't happen. He got his ass beat.
Red Hood is fucking.
He
cool
tough.
as fuck. He's
Come
cool.
on. Don't hate. Hold up now. You hate on?
He is cool.
What's wrong with Red Hood now?
First of all, if I get my ass beat by somebody and then get blown up by them, I'm not taking a former moniker of theirs to become my new name. You know Joker was the Red Hood first, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, what happened?
It's kind of like how Batman became Batman. He took the thing I was afraid of. Anyway. Anyway. Guys, we shot over, way over.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Typically.
Yeah, we way over. Yeah, nah, we probably cut some parts of this out. Maybe parts y'all were talking. Anywho, all right, so please remember next Saturday, well, it actually be this Saturday coming up because I'm posting it tomorrow. So this Saturday coming up.
Yeah. Come out there, man. Can I Ball Forever? It'll be November 29th, December 6th, 5:30, 7:30 p.m. at the Medicine Factory on 85 West Virginia Avenue, Memphis, Tennessee, 38106. See you there. Have a great time. And I always remember, keep it villain.
And please, guys, leave a comment below if you agree with anything or disagree with anything we talked about today. And as I always say, stay locked in, not clocked in. Peace.
If you don't show up, I'm going to knock your ass out.